If you haven't been introduced or convinced why you should be using Robertson screws, screwdrivers, and driver bits, you need to come north to the land of ice and snow and drink some maple syrup. Let me introduce this to you. Here's a Phillips screwdriver. Now this screw handles both Phillips and Robertson. But I can stick that Phillips screwdriver in there as hard as I want. The minute I let go, I should say the second, that's going to come out. Now this is a larger screwdriver. Watch what happens when I put that inside that. In fact, sometimes you got to pry them off. Now that is a Robertson. There's also what are called square drive, and they're not the same. If you put a square drive in there, a little bit of wiggling and it'll come out. In fact, if you put it in there, you'll see how much play there is side to side. In fact, sometimes it actually slips. But a Robertson, the way they're made, that fits in there, and there's very little. You can see, I'm not trying to fool you. There's very little wiggle in there. So what we have are 4 different size Robertson power bits. And they all work the same way, and they'll grip on there, and it's especially when you're having to reach in somewhere or trying to start a screw. You all know what it's like when you try to start a Phillips screw and that thing wants to slide one way or the other. You do that with a Robertson, and that does not happen. Grab a piece of wood, put that in place, and start turning, and it doesn't slip. Oh my goodness, these are so much better. And like I said, sometimes you just have to leave the screwdriver right on there. Anyway, check them out.